everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim Classic video. We're back on the JT Wessex mainline route, and we're going to be driving from Salisbury over to Southampton via Redbridge, I would assume. So let's hop in. We are formed of four coaches. Four coaches. So we've got two 158s. Let's get the train all set up and get everything all ready to go. Hopefully audio is okay. So it's neutral. We've got a single yellow, so we'll take that off. We shall take you off and get you on. I've actually got the the new patch for this. Well, not new. It's not new now, but the new update for it, which I hadn't installed. 1 Foxtrot 1-5. Right, let's pop that in. 1 Foxtrot 1-5 at signal 048. 048, and there we go. Right, safety systems, make sure they're all on. I think that's all of them now on. I think. I don't think there's any more. No. Cool. And we're going to be calling at Romsey and then Southampton. So we're not really stopping at very much places. Passengers will take a bus replacement service to Portsmouth. Oh. Probably sit on like a Sunday then. Nice. Right, let's get that off. I haven't done this route in a really long time, so wish us luck, but we'll get the HUD off. We'll see how we get on. I know, was it Mottisfont and Dunbridge, Dean? There's like 2 stations before. Right, let's go. We've got a 15-mile/hour limit out of here. Is that really for us? I suppose it is. But let's go. So next station stop is Romsey. With our fairly large 4-coach service. I was like a little 4-coach, but not really. Little brake test. Leaving Salisbury behind. It's good to be back on this route, as we haven't really done a lot of it. I think we did about 4 videos when it sort of first came out, and that was it. So I apologise, but we're on it. We're on it again. Sort of also frusted to do this route again, as fairly recently, well, literally a few days ago as of recording, I went to the to Brockenhurst, which is sort of it's well, near to here. So I thought, you know what, let's do some Wessex mainline. 50 limit. And I was saying that we did have a single yellow, so we have still got to be careful. And wherever that next signal is as well. It's not after it's not before the junction, is it? And so we'll take it slow. So it's 50 miles/hour. But yeah, until we see that next signal, there's not really much point speeding up. I'm just going to turn the audio up a little bit. I've sort of put it on about half. Just turn it up a bit. There we go. Hopefully that'll be at a good level. There you go, green light. Cool. So we can speed up. Although we are going across the junction where I think it's got to be fairly slow. 30 or so. Maybe 20. We've got the junction indicator position 4. So it's just after the tunnel, you've got the junction. Yeah, what is the speed coming across it though? We'll slow down. I mean, it might be 40, but we'll pop it down just in case. No, that's 20. Sneaky suspicion it might have been that. Okay, well, across we go. Quite a tight right-hand corner. Pretty cool weather as well we've got on here. I haven't got the cloud EP pack, but it looks quite cool. Sort of all overcast summer day. Very much how it is today in real life as of recording this. Right up to 30. And it's a relatively quick route. Our top speed is 90, I think, in this train. Yeah. Which I don't think we're able to get up to on here. I'm pretty certain that's the top speed, 85. There we go. Warning for a 35. So what's the first station? Is it Dean or Mottisfont and Dunbridge? What's first? I think, is it Dean or is it Mottisfont? Maybe it's Mottisfont first, and then Dean, and then Romsey. Well, we'll find. We'll soon. Well, it doesn't really matter too much, as we're going to be flying through them anyway. Slow down for the 35. Sort of little whirly bit. And should then be able to get some speed again after this. And we should also, I'm pretty certain there's some sort of approach control coming up to Romsey's, and you sort of go off the junction, maybe. So we should sort of know when we're coming up to Romsey, hopefully. It is a grey day, isn't it? Right up to 85. Let's get a flyby shot. Cool. Need to come on this route in real life though. Like I've been now on, well, I've been to Southampton. I haven't been up to Eastleigh before. Probably should do that, but I haven't done yeah, Southampton up to Salisbury via Chandler's Ford or Redbridge. A little driver's bag down there as well. Oh, there's the DSD. I don't know who's been on this route in real life. I suppose it's quite a major one actually. Or at least in terms of Great Western. This is like the Great Western passageway from, you know, Portsmouth, Southampton up to, well, South Wales. Bristol, Newport, Cardiff, sort of the way they sneak through and then up. So it's a fairly important route, connectivity wise. Speed is picking up nicely. Got the distance mark. I think they're the diamond boards are the distance boards, distance markers. Almost 70 miles per hour now. Yes, I wonder if this scenario is set on a Sunday. Just the fact there's engineering works between Southampton and Portsmouth, which is again like a really important bit of track. So it must be a Sunday. This scenario set on for it to be shut. That must be coming up to one of the first stations now, which we are going to be passing through. Yeah, it's either Mottisfont and Dunbridge or Dean. One of those. That'll be the next stop along. I've got a feeling the first one might be Mottisfont and Dunbridge. At 82 miles per hour. And there we are now, top speed. And this route runs perfectly fine. That we're running at 60 FPS on here, which for sort of a newer route is, yeah, it's pretty good. Sort of on an embankment the whole way along. It's just sort of the green fields and farm fields to the left and right. It's just, yeah, you're sort of quite high up or high. Most of the time on here, you're sort of on a bit of an embankment with the fields either side, quite sort of flat around the hill, sort of in the distance. Oh, where on earth is the station? There's two. There's definitely Mottisfont, Dunbridge, and Dean. I'm pretty certain there's two in between. I think between Romsey and Eastleigh there's Chandler's Ford, and then between Romsey and Redbridge, but there's none. So where you then join back up with the main line. Okay, no, you're not coming up there now. Okay, this has made very bad smells, so no, you're not coming up here yet. No, back that way. Come on, over there. Oh no, no, not on there. Off you go, come on. Yes. On and on, doesn't it? Here we go, here's the first one. Right, what is this? Dean or Mottisfont? Well, that one's Dean, so it must be Mottisfont next. Actually, you think you would get the South Western Railway services stopping at those? Don't know how often, and they're only sort of small little diddy stops. Further is it to Mottisfont? Or unless there is no Mottisfont and Dunbridge station, I'm just thinking there is and there isn't, but I'm pretty certain there's another station, and then it's Romsey. Still 85 though. Hopefully that audio is at a good level. Should be. Turn down a little bit. Yeah, pretty flat out 85 though. It's fairly straightforward. So then after Romsey we then sort of go alongside, I don't know what the river's called, but we go alongside sort of the estuary, sort of going out into sort of where Southampton Port is, and then sort of join up with the southwest main line at Redbridge, and then sort of the final stretch into Southampton Central. Tratter down there, down the fields. little toot of the horn there for the Orange Army. I'm sort of expecting a speed change at some point, like, you know, down to 75 or something. Maybe there will be at some point. So I'm keeping a really close eye out, just in case. Let's get another flyby shot. We got a whistle board there. Here it is, yeah, this is Mottisfont and Dunbridge. Let's get a flyby shot for it. Yeah, Mottisfont and Dunbridge. Very cool. Another sort of nice little cosy, quaint station. Probably hardly any passengers get on, probably not many trains stop there either. Just out a little rural country station. Cool. I think one of the most rural stations near me is one called Cowden. I think it's Cowden, where it's like a mile or two actually from Cowden village. It's just in the middle of nowhere. One of those sort of peaceful, really rural stations. Lots of people sort of waiting at the foot crossings. On a Sunday walk, but again, assuming this scenario may be set on a Sunday. Haven't seen any other train yet, so apart from all the ones sort of chilling out at Salisbury. Right, we have got a yellow, which probably indicates we are coming up to Romsey, which I think is a sort of fairly big place. I think it's a town actually. I don't think it's a large village. Small town. Cool. Double yellow. So the red will probably be at Romsey, or at the end of the platform. So we don't need to worry too much. So we'll start engaging the brakes a little bit. Obviously it's getting a bit more, I don't know, I was about to say a bit more built up, but not really. Got 75. Just start seeing all the houses on the left fairly soon. Yeah, here we are. And a single yellow. So we are formed of 4 coaches. That should be right to the end of the platform at Romsey. It's not the biggest platform. Here we are. Nice little sprint that first bit from Salisbury over to Romsey. Sort of the larger section of the route. I thought there was some workers there. Banner repeaters saying it's clear the next one. So that's probably, yeah. Well, that's what we were waiting for. That train there probably coming across the points. Okay, we're not actually right to the end. I thought it was a fairly small platform. I was wrong. Well, 4 coach stop marker. We are 4 coaches. That'll do. And let the guard do the doors. Here we are. This is Romsey. What's that there? Is that a winter? What's that? Oh, it's a comms tower. So we're due here at 53 and it's 51, so we're in good time. There's a SWR service with the lovely 158s, and I think they also have some 159s as well. Probably the best looking train, or best looking train in SWR colours. Okay, maybe the 484. The 484 looks nice in the SWR livery. Oh, well, that's not completely right. God, doors aren't even shut, and you said, yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is Romsey. Now from here to Southampton, it is 8 miles. I mean, that was 20 minutes, that section, and the next bit's only like 10 minutes. Yeah, good to go. Well, glad and good to be back on this route. What do you know about the weather though? All grey and horrible. So we wait. What time were we due out? 50. Oh, 53. So that would be 13:53. 30 seconds then, probably. But made good time to there though. Come on, let's go. It's like the slowest 30 seconds ever. Now I'm going to mention it because I mention it basically in every Train Sim Classic video we do. Could this route come to Train Sim World? Or could I see this route come into Train Sim World? Nah. I think it would be sort of too... Well, I don't know. Too little to be a Train Sim World route. I know there are little routes on... I don't know. It just seems like one of those routes which you wouldn't see in TSW. Unless maybe JT sort of did it on there as well. Well, not for a while at least. I don't know, who'd want to see this route on Train Sim World? I don't think it'll be a very popular route. I don't know. Yeah. I could see maybe Southampton to Bournemouth. That would be a good one. That would be quite popular. But not this one. And let's go. So we've got a position 4 junction indicator. Was it 20 across the points? So that goes up towards Chandler's Ford. Well, that was acrobatic. Yeah, up to Chase. It's all single track as well. It merges into one just there. It's quite a cool little line and cuts up to Eastleigh. Let's go. Let's try and get a little photo as well whilst we're sort of... Oh, you can't really see the flag on there, can you? That's all grey and horrible. I want the sun. Where is the sun? I'm trying to remember the speed changes. Like I'm. Is there a 65 along here? Possibly a 65. And then down to 30 for the points across, joining up with the main line. Yeah. Do like this. I mean, this is like my favourite way of playing routes with the HUD off. So lots of sort of the newer UK routes I do try and learn HUDless. Yeah, I don't know, just much better playing this way. Obviously more realistic and really sort of gets the most out of the simulator. Instead of having the determine all the speeds are, all the stations. Because I feel like whenever I turn that on say Train Sim World, I have the HUD on, I'm more looking at the HUD. Like I'm like, oh, you know, 1 mile to the station. Quick pass to the horn there. Yeah, I'm sort of more distracted by what's going on the HUD than to what's actually going on in the route. So I feel like you sort of get to see the route more. Does that make any sense? You sort of get to see the route more and enjoy it more with the HUD off. Yeah, with the HUD on, you're sort of constantly looking, oh, you know, 1 mile, oh, there's the gradient change, oh, 2 miles, 300 yards to the station. You're sort of not fully focusing on sort of the route and scenery and trackage itself. Or does that sound a bit silly? Probably does, doesn't it? As we sweep across Wessex, well, Hampshire we're probably actually in, but I think Wessex is the sort of historic county. So yeah, this would actually be Hampshire. We're up to 85. So yeah, fairly soon we'll get the sort of river / estuary / whatever wetland on the right hand side of us. That's when we know we're coming up to the main line. Just going to pop the brakes on just a tad. Just so we're not going at full 85. So I don't think we're too. I think it's 65. I forgot. I think it's 65 and then 30. Could be wrong. All the houses on the left of us are now showing up. I'll probably think it's 65. Then it'll be like 20 or something. And they'll be like, slightly off the mark. Got the reversible speed limit there. Yeah, here's sort of the wetland coming on the right of us. Or sort of the estuary of whatnot. Okay, we've got a warning board, 30. So is there no sort of 65 or... Maybe not, maybe it's just 85. No, there you go, 60. See, I knew there was a 60 of some sort. There you go, just about. Glad we slowed down when we did. And the 30, I think, is just before the points across onto the main line. There's like the wetland / estuary / whatever that is there. Yeah, there's a 30, but not our 30. Try and get another little shot. I'll try and get a nicer shot than... No, I can get that in the background. That would be nice. This really looks like some sort of typical Welsh day. All grey and sort of the clouds rolling over there. And can we try and... Or maybe even just like a slightly different shot to the norm. Like I want to get that landscape in the background. Like that there. That's what I want to get. Let's do a Train Sim TV style one where it's like sort of slightly higher up. I want to get that properly in the background. A bloody lamppost in the way now. Right. There. I don't know. I don't want it to be samey as to the usual ones we do. Now we'll just do that. Maybe we can do something out of that. Doesn't really look too nice though, does it? It's just a 158 and it's grey skies behind this. Yeah, it's a bit like, trying to get something slightly more exciting. Ooh, hello, there's what, a 450? We even get, yeah, like a 450 in the shot or something, or a 444. So I think this is Redbridge station. And is it Millbrook after? Millbrook, then Southampton? Or is there another one as well? Well, this one's Redbridge. Pretty certain it is. Yeah, Redbridge. Is it Millbrook? Up to 65. Nice. Yeah, Millbrook. Possibly. So you've got the juice rail now. We are back in third rail territory. In Desiro land. Nice. So up to 65. Well, it shouldn't be too far to Southampton now. Probably, what, a mile or two? Probably, yeah, probably about 2 miles or so. Does you sort of come up to it quite quickly. And it's like, oh, look, we're here. Right, we'll set about 60. Right, we've got a junction indicator there, position 4, so I'm going to slow down. Just in case it's like a slow speed coming across. Oh no, it is 60, that's not a slow speed. We're fine then. Slow down for no reason. So yeah, present there's another station before Southampton. Is it coming up now? Something's coming up. That could be the station. Yeah, I think they said Millbrook, this one. Double yellow. And that's like one of those highly spadded signals with like the lines around it. Right, so we'll just stay at about 45 as we are now on the approach to Southampton Central. Which is quite a cool station. You can see a lot of different trains there. 450s, 444s, 377s, Voyagers. There's quite a lot going on. Oh, and of course, 158s, 165s, 166, yeah, 165s, yeah, 166s. Lots of different traction you can see. Right, should we try and get a photo with a Desiro? Yeah, let's try and get one with a Desiro. And have the blooming speedboards in the way there. Oh, that's fine. Well, this is Southampton Central we're coming into. Nice little run that is. Was it 30 minutes or so from Salisbury to Southampton Central? Right, probably be the far platform. So split into two as we sort of continue forward. Actually, this one would terminate, wouldn't it? Well, we'll go up to the up to here, I suppose. We'll go up to the end. 2B. Ah, okay, well, it was the other one. Oh well. Well, we'll go up to here. No harm done. There's the first Great Western one. Here we are. Yeah, it wanted us to stop at 2B, which is, well, there. But I mean, I doubt there's another train coming in, so it should be okay. Yeah, 2 to 4, 2B. That's alright though. Which I doubt there would be something else coming in. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links to be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, it's not doing its thing. I'll see you all in the next one. See you all and take care. Bye guys.